Before starting the assembly, the treadmill needs to be taken out of the wooden box. It is recommended that at least 2 people lift this box as it is heavy. Start by placing the box in a vertical position so it can be transported to where you want the treadmill to be assembled. Make sure that the brakes marked E14 is in the upper position so the transport wheels can move freely. After the box has been moved to a desired location, place the box on the floor with the planks underneath facing down and cut the straps. Remove the mounting brackets, transport wheels, nuts and bolts from the wooden box. Save these parts for later as they can be attached to the treadmill after assembly for transport. Unscrew the 4 bolts marked E7 from underneath the platform so the treadmill mainframe can be put on the floor. Make sure that all the parts are included before assembling them. The console unit is in its own box. Empty the bag which contains the hardware and sort the different parts into separate piles. This will make the assembly easier. Locate the M8 20mm bolt and put the spring washer and flat washer on. There should be 24 of these parts each. While the other person holds the left handrail in place against the mainframe, fasten the bolts through the brackets. Do not tighten the bolts completely until later, just enough to hold the handrails in place. This will help the frames be more accurately aligned, to avoid any crookedness. There are 3 brackets with 4 holes on each handrail. It is not necessary to fasten all the bolts at once. Fasten the bolts to the right handrail in the same way. Locate the front handrail and hold it in place while the wires are connected. Push the wires down into the right handrail post and connect the front handrail post on each side. You might have to push the front handrail post into place with some force. Connect the lower wire from the right handrail to the wire from the engine bay. Locate the 2 M8 50mm bolts, waved washers and cap nut. Push the bolt through the handrail post, insert the waved washer on the back side and fasten the cap nut. Locate the 2 M8 60mm bolts, attach the spring washers and flat washers like before. Hold the roller between the left and right handrail posts and fasten the bolts from the outside. Each bolt should be tightened at the same time. Locate the single M8 12mm bolt and tighten the iron plate into place. Connect the wires to the back of the console. The wire with the black paint at the tip goes into the lower black slot on the console. The wire painted all white goes into the upper white slot. Let the console rest on top of the front handrail and locate the 7 16mm screws. Tighten the console to the iron plate. Locate the bottle holders and push them into place. After all the frames have been connected, tighten the side rail bolts completely. Locate the black plastic plugs and push them into the empty holes on each handrail. The remaining bolts are only needed if you wish to connect the transport wheels to the treadmill. Locate the power cable and plug it into the outlet on the front. Locate the red safety key and place it on the yellow patch on the console. The treadmill is now ready for use.